Sorry for it. You freak. If this was Final Fantasy 16, Ifrit would have one-shot him. With the help of the Phoenix and Shiva and literally every other character. Die! Is that it? I beat the guy? I have to fight every single freaking summon? Oh my god, that's crazy. I just have to kill off all of you in the summons? Alright then. Haha. Dude, use that. Rip. Goodbye, Yojimbo. It was nice knowing you. This is goodbye, you money rubbing fucking... Fucking cunt. I hate you and everything you still call. Yeah, I suck in this game. We're gonna do that. Oh. Imagine if he one-shot us. Oh, nice. We can't do it anymore. Oh, yo, Jumbo. I love that movie, bro. Shiva. Come! What was the fucking name again? From Final Fantasy 16? That was bad, right? Oh, stupid phone. Jill. That was the name. We are going to die. Titus, my main man. Killer. Oh my god, Titus. What you done? all your fault. Stop healing her. I want to end this game. I'm done, almost. Oh, yeah. Just kidding. Sheikah's not gonna die. I would have faced all this game, they could have helped us. This whole game, they decided, no, I'm not gonna help you guys. What's up? Ah! Oh my god, you had one job. You had one job. Come on, we've made it easy for. Oh no, we're healing. Fuck! This is the most strongest. This is the most strongest dominant icon. I mean Aeon. She got all out that I. Please just let me hit her. Please just let me hit her. Diamond. Let me hear it. Who gave them good? Fuck. We're lost. Is that limited? I hope it's not limited, because that would mildly inconvenience me. I think that would be a mild inconvenience. Come on. Yes, Titus. Yeah, hit her. Finally, you hit it. You hit. Wait. Don't do that. Jill's dead. They killed Jill. We killed Jill, guys. Excellent. I don't think there's such thing as Ixion in any of the Final Fantasy game. I have no idea though. Not that I've seen. I mean, FF. But it came from this game. That's cool. Black magic. Come on, Titus. You got this, Titus. Yes. You legend. Come to me, Ifrit! It's time to die, Clive. It's over for you. We're gonna kill Clive, guys. Clive. We're going to kill Clive. Clive is gonna die. We're gonna end Clive's life. This is Clive Rosfield. We're gonna kill Clive Rosfield. Oh no. Yevon has become the dominant of Clive. Titus just killed Clive Rosfield in one shot. The final boss of the game is Collateral's Field. Sad. Is that it? Is that the whole game? Anyway. Anyway, is that the whole game?
Everyone? This is the last time we fight together. Okay?
Huh?
Huh?
What I'm trying to say is... after we beat you, Yevon, I'll... disappear.
What are you talking about?
Oh, sorry. I think he's on solo. Han Solo. Han Solo.
I'm saying goodbye.
Not now.
I know it's selfish, but this is my story.
You said the thing again. Let's try. Thanks. Power Ray. ¿Será que refactor into this? No. Whatever. Wait, if Yuna has overdrive, how does that work? Just scared itself. Oh. Still have all of that. Oh, I hope it's so. kill. Killed it though. That's not funny. Oh my god. You're done. Oh my god. Oh shit. This was a kill cuff. I think that's one of them. What is that? Oh, it was like one of the. Was it like the first? Some. It was like the body of something, wasn't it? It's the body of you, Evan. Oh man, since I turned the fucking start or whatever. Was this? No. Who are you sending? Alright. They're sending alright.
Don't stop.
But I...
It's all right.
See you on.
It's been long enough. This is your world now.
What a guy. Oh no! I'll just have to describe what's happening on the scene, in the scene. Also, like, Yuna's, like, dancing around with a bunch of, Aeons. Icons, summons. And, they're seeing Sin get exploded. Sin is like a giant explosion cloud covering the Calmlands. And pretty much all of Spira. There's some stars, and now we see the airship, and they were already on the airship, and Sin is like in the background, and Sin and the Aeons are being sent. They're being sent away. They're making them die fully. And that Sin just explodes in a massive ray of light. All the souls he consumed over the years. And a bunch of guys stuck in stone and women too being turned to stone. And then the water falling down. And some of it is still not falling down and is as a ball and is turning into little balls with a bunch of people inside the balls. And now everyone, the whole party is with together on the airship, and Titus says he has to go. And Yuna's like, no, you stupid. And Titus is like, I'm sorry I couldn't show you my hometown, my giant, colossal, insanely large, kind of like that city in Final Fantasy VIII hometown, but nowhere near as big as the city in Final Fantasy VIII. And now he's walking off to the airship, and Yuna follow. And Kimura says, Yuna, and then Yuna falls straight through Titus. And Yuna's on the ground, and Titus standing, and he's covered in blue-green light everywhere, and now Yuna is on the floor looking at some light coming out of the airship ground thing. She's on, and there's some lights are flying into the sky, and the airship is above the glowing clouds, and Yuno's getting up while Titus is in the foreground, and now Titus is in the background, and Yuno's in the foreground looking up at the sky while Titus looks down. And Yuno says she loves Titus, and Titus is surprised, even though they kissed. And they just stare at this, and then Titus gets closer to Yuno, and hugs her as he starts to disappear, but then stops disappearing for a second, and they close their eyes in a hug, and then they open their eyes, and then Titus disappears as he goes through Yuno, and then he's not disappearing, he's just sort of like Spider-Versing through every bit of the reality, and then Titus runs and jumps into the clouds and disappears, and Lord Brusker and Auron and Titus' dad, I forgot his name, Jacked. They high five, even though they don't really have a relationship. And now the ocean and birds. And now I can't tell if that's Yuno or Titus because it's Yuno. And now Lulu is coming while Yuno is whispering at the birds or something. And Yuno is told by Lulu it's time as Lulu walks away. And Yuno walks in the same direction towards a stadium. And a bunch of people in the stadium. And Yuno is looking out at the crowd for some reason. And now she's making a speech about losing stuff. Losing her homes, dreams, and friends. But there was a pause between dreams and she says Sin is dead. And Spiro's there again. And everyone's clapping. And she continues her speech about rebuilding Spiro and stuff. And Waka and Lulu and the our bad girls also with them, and Kimaru, of course. Don't forget about Kimari, even though you definitely forgot about Kimari, you freaking asshole. Yes, and everyone is watching the speech. And Waka is proud. Did I say Oren before? I meant Waka if I said Oren. And she says one more thing, guys. But she's really just kind of continuing the same statement she was making before. And she's thinking about all the memories she made. And Titus and the trees in the woods, Macalania woods, when they're in the ocean. And Yuno says, never forget them, the memories. And now, music. Credits. Yoshinori Kitase. Matomu Toriyama. No relation to Dragon Ball creator who died. Nobuo Uematsu. Tetsuya Nomura. Yoshitaka Amano. I'm just pointing out the names I recognize at this point. There's not many. Tetsuya Takahashi. Eiji Nakamura. I think I know that guy. Of that guy. And the music of a beautiful singer singing. Yeah, it's just more credits, really. Not much else to say about that. Just saying all the people that worked on the game, you know. That's what credits are. Just in case you didn't know that. Daigo Watanabe, no relation to Daigo Dojima. Mamoru Kurosawa, no relation to Akira Kurosawa, I think. Maybe. They say, people say like that in like 300 years, the only surname in Japan will be Sato. But I'm not seeing a single Sato in these credits. Oh, there it is, Kari Sato. Oh, that's the only one I saw so far. Jonathan Wales, Elliot Tyson, Rick Franklin, John Roche, Alison D. Moore, Marilyn Jo Lang. Yeah, those are the only non-Japanese names. Oh, the song is called Sticky Down Air, I think. Or is it called Otherworld? Or is it called Hymn of the Faith? If it's not Hymn of the Faith. Yeah. Titus, James Taylor, aka Johnny Test, aka Obi-Wan Kenobi, Kimari and Waka, John DiMaggio, aka Jacob Dog, aka Wrath, aka Bender. Kusanagi. What do I think of this game? It was pretty good. The story was very good. Not as good as Final Fantasy VII story, but it was good. I know a lot of people like this game more than Final Fantasy VII, but I just don't get it. I mean, the graphics are better, but that's because it's a newer game, and it's less glitchy, but that's because it's a newer game. I guess you might prefer the battle system in this game because it's more turn-based, which I don't really mind either one. It doesn't really matter to me. Because if you're constantly spamming on Final Fantasy VII, it's basically turn-based. Also, the side quests in Final Fantasy VII are like a million times better than this. Like, chocobo breeding, chocobo racing, fucking hell. Chocobo bedding, chocobo, is there anything else you do with chocobos in that game? You do a lot more with chocobos in that game than this game. I guess the setting is kind of more interesting than Final Fantasy VII because it's so much bigger and the world is like huge and it's not even just one world, it's two worlds technically. Credits done, and now Titus is like in the fetal position, surrounded by two lights in the water, and it kind of looked like space, but now he's stretching as if he just woke up from a long nap. And I don't know why he was sleeping in the water. He's gonna fucking drown. Fucking idiot. And now the title screen, it says, oh, the freaking artwork behind that logo. Oh my god. Yoshitaka Yamano artwork, bro. It's crazy. The end. Thank God. I also way prefer just normal leveling up than the sphere grid because, like, I just didn't know what I was doing with the sphere grid at all until like the very end, and even then, it still kind of sucked because you have to manually do it. It seems like just after they figured out something, I forget. It was like just after they decided to fight Sin on their own terms, basically. They're like, yeah, that's what we're doing. Okay. Yeah, the game is really good. It's probably my third favorite Final Fantasy. Yeah. And it has a lot of competition because Final Fantasy is just a great series. I kind of like the characters in 9 better. The story of 9 was sort of it felt like there's not much really going on. You just have like the freaking badass queen and the Kuja guy, who's basically the same guy as the villain in this game. Final Fantasy FFX Final Fantasy X. Oh, Yoshitaka Amano's artwork, was that on there before? Am I in the intro? Wow. Also, if you're playing this game, don't skip fighting enemies. Fight them. Fight them. If you can kill them, if you can fight the enemies, fight them. You need the levels. Also, don't listen to what anyone says about the sphere grid. Because that's what I did. And they were wrong. And I paid the price for that. Okay. That was a good game. Man. That was quite a good game. That's such a good game.